All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually doing this. I'm freaking damn doing this, but I'm gonna actually do this only on today, Wednesday/Thursday, and Tuesday. This is number 2 where I'm gonna do it. This is where one of my usual spots will be. Place number 3. Yep, and it's by another place that actually sells subs. What are the odds? Hello everyone. After looking at all that stuff, all that awesome footage and all that stuff, now it's time to show you what I got in all. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I'm going to go from worst to best. I think that's how it works, is worst to best. So we're actually going, instead of doing the way that I'm doing on the video, which it went from, I went to the GameStop at the airport, then I went to GameStop that would be nearby my home, but I left there some 13 odd years ago. And then we have the other one that is by, oh my gosh. Well, anyways, the other one is right by a few places. Yeah, it's the one that you most likely will see eventually, sooner or later, if I take another picture of Dollar Tree or whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's not important. What's important is what I found. So anyways, we got number 1. And the number 1, as you guys can see in other photos, the photos before, it's just a fact of there was nothing in there. So it looks like trash day for them is on Wednesday. Okay, good to know. Good to know. And also it's good to know that the cardboard, I guess cardboard meaning they actually will put their boxes in there, but when it comes to actually having, you know, cases, games, systems that they don't want and stuff like that, they actually use a shared trash can together. And what's worse is that it smells like hell and ugh. Yeah, I agree. I have to agree now that getting a grabber is a smart thing to do, which I might actually have to get another grabber, so if it breaks, none's the wiser. None's the wiser, none's the wiser, none's the wiser. You. Sorry. Mad TV. Still a good show, even though it's gone. So that's after that, and then we got the second one that still is the second. So it's technically, I'm flipping this and going from last to first. So in the second one, believe it or not, which y'all guys saw, is that the second one, do you mind? Is that the second one actually they recycle. So I haven't seen a GameStop whatsoever actually recycling, but lucky for us, this one actually recycles, but they only recycle what they can, not recycle anything they can do it. Like, for instance, yeah, so here's everything I got. What I got was a poster of Theft, which that's in my room now, as you guys can see. Or I most likely already took it out and you're just seeing it. Well, you have that. They have the Batman poster, which I'm giving that to a friend. I think he deserves it. He's been a good friend. He deserves it. I'm giving it to him. Then you have 2 boxes of Batman. You have 2 that's a double decker, and you have 1 that's a normal. Yeah. And then after that, you had Call of Duty, this box thing. I think there was 3 in all, but 1 was already destroyed. The other one, when I got home, it was destroyed. So that one, actually, you'll get to see what happens to that one, since it's not in the photo. And the third one I'm keeping because I think it could actually be saved. So along with that, you also have God of War PlayStation 4 poster. This one actually I think is going to be good to get rid of. That's going to be worth $10, and hopefully someone will bite, say hell yeah, and then $10 is in my pocket. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. No. Well, anyways, so also, what I found is a lot of freaking Skylanders The next Skylander series, I found a lot of those posters, but it looks like it's a turfer. It looks like it was a twofer. So when it comes to those, I was thinking one will be $3, but if they get two of them to complete the poster, I'll actually allow it to just be $5 for both. That's most likely what I'm thinking of doing. Sadly, you guys would, well, one thing is that you guys noticed that there is another trash can there, and they actually share it. I found evidence that they actually do throw game stuff in there as well, meaning cases most likely were thrown in there. There are little plastic bags, clear bags they toss it in there. They share it. They share that thing. So that means, yes, the horrible dream comes true. The fact of Firehouse Subs is screwing over some of the freaking damn merchandise. No! But anyways, I was able to save two things from that place, which is basically the bobbleheads, one for Marvel, and this hero thingy, which I have no idea, but chances are I bet these two displays, someone most likely collects those, so chances are someone actually is like, ooh, that would be a good one to have. Yeah. So I think chances are those would be like $3 each. Alright, so I think that's basically about all that's needed to be said about that one. If I am missing something, the nice little showing of photos will most likely show that you missed one, man. But if not, then perfecto. Anyways, we go to the awesome one. We go to the one that actually gave me so much good stuff, even though it's very small. I mean, going for the first time for dumpster diving, I didn't expect whatsoever to actually be like, oh, well, I'm going to get a seek and destroy for my first time out. I believe that. I believe it. I believe. Not really. I knew that chances are I most likely won't hit the jackpot. One thing I was kind of hoping is that last week they actually were throwing away some strategy guides. Sadly, when it comes to this one, this is the first one I went to. This one, oh boy. What? Before I go into anything showing what I got, oh boy, let me just tell you about this one. So luckily, like I said in the video, this one I'm just going to do on Thursday. This was today, early morning. And I'm going to do it late at night on Tuesday. Maybe. It depends. It's a toss-up. Hopefully I can do it. But if I do it and attempt to do it, then that means that there's going to be a big risk chance that the freaking... oh, man. I don't even know how it's going to work. I think chances are for this one, I'm going to have bad luck because... is this when I drop off my mom and I couldn't get my boots because that would be suspicious. And then when I pick up my mom, it's going to be suspicious that I have boots in the back. I guess I could actually try to frame that. I think I could actually get away with that. Anyways, what we got is this, is that when I was first dumpster dive, it was like 5:35 or maybe 5:40. I'll go in the back. I saw one truck. That was okay. The truck was actually not facing me. Then I go a little bit further and I find out there's two trucks and there's one that's facing me. Oh, son of a big. Yeah. Oh, son of a big number one. So, after some little, I didn't pace. I basically was like, I could wait and see them go, but I think they were unloading crap, which is bull. So, I went to go to Walmart, but let me just tell you something, is that where I live, because of the dirtbag idiots, our Walmarts are not 24 hours. So I actually came when they were actually loading in stuff. Well, technically they load in stuff no matter what. But in this case, I think since it's closed, they actually use the time to load stuff and actually not have to worry about the customers. So after a little bit of just being like, oh, darn it, and then I went to my car and then, well, my car for now, for this week. And I was figuring out what should I do. Should I wait? And I was like, if I wait, then it's going to be more time in the day. And then, yeah, I really need to have the darkness with me. But sadly, the darkness actually faded. Yay, the night fade. But anyways, here's the thing: is that I just decided to go, and I bet chances are this guy, most likely this guy, was paying attention. Chances are because he's just facing me, and I know he was there because he revved the engines. So what's going on is the fact of maybe we got a trucker who actually has footage of me dumpster diving. Yeah. So first I tried to stack two boxes, and it was cool to actually see that there was one box that actually said GameStop suppers up and I was like, ooh, that was cool. I wish I didn't destroy it because I would have took it along with me, but I destroyed it. And oh dang, I forgot to get that Sprite cap. Oh well. But anyways, I was able to get in there as soon as, because thank goodness I was by Walmart, because I used the shopping cart to alley-oop me inside of it, which means chances are for the third one slash second, I most likely will use a Home Depot cart to help me alley-oop myself in there. But here we go. So I went in there. It was lots of stuff. The crazy part is that the shoe place that they're nearby as well, who shares it, actually used the same exact bags as well. Of course, I was kind of hoping, ooh, they threw away shoes that I could give them to Salvation Army or sell them. Yeah, they didn't have any of this. All they had is just boxes and boxes of what shoes were in. But I came out victorious. This one actually is the better one of them all. So what we got here is a few things. We got, well, of course we got the crap things that you guys will see get thrown in recycling, but we have a few manuals here for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, and it has a cheat code thing on the back of it. Crazy enough, the video game I have, Web of Shadows, Spider-Man, it's a good cover, but they screwed it over with freaking damn stickers. Oh man, it was such a good cover. There's some blemishes, but it was such a good cover. I also found a manual for 2015 of WWE. It was bent in half. Thanks a lot. And of course, I found a Rubbish of Wool, but this is kind of like one that will stay for a bit, but not for so long. But yeah, we got Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3, and this one was a bit destroyed. This one really was like a bit destroyed. So I think it's salvageable, but it's a bit destroyed. One thing about the boxes is that I came at a time where, number one, they didn't have any tops on the thing. So they didn't have tops on the recycling bin, or even if they did, dew still came in there and the moisture kind of fragiled the boxes and stuff. And I forgot one more thing. One more thing I found at the airport GameStop was a Wii system for the Wii system box for the black version of the Wii, and it has all the inserts and everything, just not the coverings and stuff. But yeah. Oh, I did forgot get something. Yeah, I forgot about the PlayStation 4 box I found that wasn't really that good, but I still keep it because it's still worthy of being used. It's just that it doesn't have all the inserts for number one, and number two, it's a little bit damaged. I mean, it's not damaged to the point of where why do you still have it, but it's damaged to the point of where it's like some people will stray away from it, but others who really need it will most likely get it until they're able to get a actually good box that they can actually say complete in box PlayStation 4. But anyways, that's about all that I have. That is all I got for the first go round. Oh shoot, I forgot about the Master Prize. Sorry about that. So the Master Prize, what I got out of both of these are Mario Party DS and Super Mario DS. One weird thing that you guys note on there is that expiration date or trade in some kind of crap, and it's like June 15, 2015. So yeah, some guy was supposed to get those or some kind of crap, and he didn't do it, so they threw it away. Or at least they threw the cases away, but kept the games. The cases are good, no damage whatsoever. The only part, there's really no part of it. All is just no game is in there. Of course, smart move. Of course, if you threw away the game, that's just all holy piss. Yeah, too bad. If the games were in there, I would still keep them because those will be something very valuable for me to have. So yeah. But let me tell you the holy piss moment on there. It's just the fact that it was some oozy crap in there. It was like, oh frig. It was already smelling bad, but they got oozy stuff going on as well. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Lattes and all that stuff. And well, at least the good news is that I know what shoe smell smells like. And it was just hitting me over the head. It's like, shoe smell, don't open it. And I opened a few of them, but still, it's like, shoe smell, do not open it. You know what shoe smell smells like. You know what the shoe store smells like. You should not open it. Yeah, I opened some though, but still, I shouldn't open it. Anyways, I got out of there, but that thing was big. It was freaking damn big. I bet the guy filmed that too, the getting out of it. I tried my hardest. I was like, ugh! And then I was like, I couldn't really get in. I was about to fall or hurt myself. So I decided to do the thing that was cool, which is just basically put the freaking way out between my legs and then get out that way, which, yeah, there we go. And I did good. I did good. The only messed up part is just when it comes to the 2 routes I got. I'm not going to the airport because that's just too long of a thing to go to. But at least the good news would be, I guess there is no, well, I guess some good news is the fact of when it comes to trash pickup, hopefully it'll just be once a week. If so, then that means that when I return again on Tuesday, which hopefully Tuesday isn't their, yeah, if Tuesday's their thing, then it's like, oh, holy piss. But if Tuesday isn't, if by some chance it might be Thursday is their trash pickup, by some chance, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday happens, and it's like, holy frick motherload. The only messed up part would just be the fact of explaining the memorabilia to my mom. That's going to be one thing that's going to be kind of... But of course, I guess I can easily just say, I went a little bit shopping. Yeah, I went shopping a little bit. Oh boy, yeah, that's going to be hard to pull. That was going to be really hard to pull. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it here. So, GameStop Dumpster Diving is his mini-series. This is episode 1. Luckily, I'm able to do it a whole entire week, hopefully. Hopefully, I'll be able to do the Tuesday. I really hope so. But if I don't, well, at least I still get to have a little feel of how they're going on the whole, we're picking up the trash, and how the format and everything. The good news is that I did get seen twice. The third time, I think people didn't care. But, yeah, I got seen at the airport due to the freaking stupid trucker dude. And I was seen in the second one because they were unloading stuff too as well. That was kind of funny. They were unloaded as well. And the guy didn't give a care. The guy didn't care. He was just making sure that I wasn't going to be one of the ones who's like, "Ar mateys, give me all of your stock, or ye be screwed over by my water gun pistol that looks like a gun." Yeah, I'll never do that. It's like, yeah, I'll never do that. I mean, I have money. Why would I steal if I have money? So that's it. I mean, I will go crazy enough to be like, free sample? But that's about it. It's like, yeah, free sample? But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and let's just see the end of the video, or at least this series, happen right now.